This is gooseberry pickle. I have taken 8 to 9 gooseberry. Instantly we can keep this one, as this is the season. We can go on repeat the process once the pickle is finished off. So it will be simple to make, and also the pickle will be very fresh. Before starting the recipe, here are one two important things. As the day one, when we keep the pickle, it will be little bitter and sour combination, this gooseberry. But after 3 to 4 days, or at least after 2 to 3 days, the gooseberry vitamins and nutrients will come into the content, and also the flavor and aroma of this pickle will be very very tasty, and that is important here. In the step 1, I have taken 9 gooseberry, and here is one thing: you may need to take the deep bottomed vessel, and 1 to 1.5 cup of oil we need to keep. We don't need to fill the total container or vessel. Just 1.5 cup of the oil is enough, so that these 9 gooseberry will be keep in that container, oil container or oil vessel, at the medium temperature only, not at high, not at low. Low temperature will absorb the oil, high temperature will it will make the gooseberry darker very fast. So on medium flame, slowly, you need to salt also in between. Keep the lid over the oil vessel, and just keep all these 9 gooseberry, and then just salt once, and then keep the lid for 2 to 3 minutes, and go on sort it and check it. Like that we need to keep for 4 to 8 minutes or 4 to 9 minutes, until the gooseberry gets soft. That we need to check it. This is important. There are different methods of keeping gooseberry pickle, but this is the best method I have followed, and also I felt it is very very tasty. And second thing is, you can choose any method of your choice. This, for me, this is apt method, I felt so. This is my opinion. And for this, I have added 1 by 4th spoon of turmeric. Don't add much turmeric; it will the dominant smell will come. For this reason is, if you keep turmeric, it is highly antimicrobial. It will not allow the fungus to form in the pickle, and also bacteria also. And then I added 1 spoon of salt here, or half spoon or 3 by 4th could be your choice, but I added 1 spoon of salt, and also 2 spoons of chili powder. You can reduce the chili powder to 1 spoon if you feel it is spicy, but it will not be spicy, because this bitter and sourness of the amla will be that content will come into the pickle after 2 to 3 days, so it will be nullified. It won't be that spicy. It will be balanced. And 1 spoon at least. See, here it is important. As it is bitter, I'm not adding much of the fenugreek powder. These fenugreek seeds you need to sort and make into a powder, and 1 by 4th spoon only I have added. Later on we can add after 3 days of the pickle, not in the beginning only. And 1 by 4th spoon I added fenugreek powder. Then here I added 2 spoons of mustard powder, or rai we say. These mustard seeds are black mustard seeds. We need to grind them either in lightly sauteing on the pan without oil, and then grind into a powder. That powder I added for 2 spoons, because 2 to 3 spoons also apt. We need the gravy of the pickle, no? So for that reason I added two spoons. You can add 3 spoons also, no issue. And next one is, I added 1 cup of oil into this gooseberry pickle. That is uh, one cup of peanut oil I have added. Here the fresh and aromatic peanut oil is the taste elevator. The raw oil only I have added, and you need not add that oil where this gooseberry is cooked. Don't add that oil here. Take separately raw peanut oil and then add to the pickle, and it gives the fresh and very delicious aromatic smell. And the next step is, I have taken 6 to 10 cloves of garlic cloves, and then little slightly remove the peel, the front and back part of the clove, and just give one in the stone grinder. I just uh, grinded it, the garlic into little, not the very juicy, like we need to keep in the the slightly hard, that garlic, that's what I mean to say, and that I added here. And next, the final part is, see, some people they do add 6 to 10 lemon. We can take and squeeze, and without the seeds, the juice should be collected into a small bowl and go on pour it. Once the gooseberry gets, it should not be it should be warm, or it should be cold, not at high temperature. Only we should not add the lemon juice, it will become much more bitter. So be cautious for this. If it is not, second option could be tamarind paste. Tamarind paste you should add 2 spoons or 3 spoons, that is also very tasty. 3 spoons also, no problem. And third step is, if you are not going for this both option, I took apple cider vinegar, which is very very tasty. Apple cider vinegar is good for health also. Nutrition part I will explain later. Here, this is the pickle, the way of cooking the pickle. Some people they will keep tampering or tadka, but I didn't kept it. The pickle itself is very tasty, no need of additional tadka here. And last thing is the nutrition value. Coming to the nutrition part, gooseberry is vitamin C rich, and in Ayurvedic system it has been given so much of value because of its high medicinal properties. Eating one gooseberry a day is very very healthy too. And on the fermentation process of this pickle, the total medicinal properties of the gooseberry will come into the pickle after 1 2 days. Here is one tip. After 3 days, we need to mix with the spoon and just check whether the salt is sufficient or not. You can add all these ingredients on the third day. See, on the first day, the gooseberry will be little bitter in taste, but after 3 days, the total taste and aroma and the deliciousness will totally changing. If you serve with hot rice, this pickle, it is unimaginably very very tasty. And the combination along with this rice will be the great mirchi bhaji, because certain foods in vegetarian people, the combinations are very important. Hot rice and mirchi bhaji along with gooseberry is really heart touching and also taste elevator also. Kindly understand this one. And next, coming to the nutrition part, I already told you it is vitamin C rich food, antioxidant rich food. And also here what we added is fenugreek powder is rich of omega 3 and omega 6 fatty acids. And also amla is also, sorry, not amla. And here mustard seeds are rich in omega 3 and omega 6 fatty acids. Also they are rich in alpha linoleic acid, a component. And here, that is, uh, alpha linoleic acid will reduce bad cholesterol in the heart. It will add good cholesterol to our heart, and it is highly beneficial for our healthy heart, this alpha linoleic acid. And here, I added salt, and chili powder is rich in capsaicin. And put this groundnut oil is rich in magnesium, which keeps the heart healthy. So the after 2 to 3 days on fermentation process, the vitamin C also will be absorbed into the pickle properly. And the allicin present in the garlic is very good for our health. It is rich with antiviral and antimicrobial properties. Also, allicin is good for healthy heart too. So this pickle itself is a very good thing, because we are not keeping for many days. It is only matter of 1 week or 15 days. This pickle, you need to take a fresh container. You need to clean it with a very clean cloth, cotton cloth, and also so that it absorbs the total moisture in the bowl. Then keep it in the sun rays so that the bowl will be steriled, and that sterile bowl will be very good for and prevent contamination of the pickle. If you don't follow these precautions, it will collect the fungus very fastly. And I do suggest you, after keeping the pickle in the container, keep in the fridge so that the color of the pickle or the taste of the pickle will not change. If you contaminate a little also, it will collect fungus very fastly, and the taste of the pickle will be changing a lot. I added apple cider vinegar. I thought how it could be. It is very very tasty. The combination is very tasty and easy also, no? In the kitchen, that we don't squeeze the lemon. We need not prepare the tamarind paste. It is very quite simple, easy on adding the apple cider vinegar, and that is very tasty. I have kept this pickle two to three times in this season. Nowadays, you need to understand one thing: keeping large quantity of pickle, we don't have a time, and it will be a big process also if without anybody's support. Kindly keep the pickles like this. If you are interested, it could be a great useful tip. Keep in less quantity with the seasonal vegetables like tomatoes and some other vegetables. You can keep in less quantity, so they will be simple to cook, and also very simple in without stress we can make in the kitchen, and there will be fresh also. These 15 days this pickle will be very fresh. If you keep in fresh, the freshness will be lasted forever. You can add this fenugreek powder if with little more, because it adds much more aroma also to the pickle after third day checking it. This is the great thing of gooseberry pickle. And I already explained you the nutrition value. Food is taste is never far to nutrition. This is my main concept, and apple cider vinegar is also very healthy for our heart also. And you need to understand one thing: if you learn good things in the some of the logistics and techniques in the cooking blocks, we can maintain the at times if there is deficiency in the money in emergency times. In also the taste challenging recipes, we can learn if you check some of the cooking blocks and the tips and logics of the kitchen, so that the burden will be reduced in the kitchen. I do suggest you to depend on the kitchen electronics always, because they will reduce the burden of cooking. That is one useful tip of the day. And here is the I do suggest you one thing is, please subscribe the channel. I do request you for this, and give you a valuable complimentary with your valuable subscription. Kindly share with others and utilize the channel. I already today I just made one bitter gourd recipe with the stuffed green peas, and that got a huge response from the people. Thank you for everyone who all are responding very well. And I even uploaded in Hindi and Telugu also the same recipe. Kindly check it. And also it is hardly 4 months, the 2,40,000 nearby viewers, and also 620 plus subscribers who has naturally subscribed to the channel within the very less time. The people Avakaya Pappu Neyi channel has got huge response, and also it will improve my responsibility much more. And because people are trying to utilize the channel among the many cooking vlogs, the my cooking channel is getting good response, is a great honor or gratitude for me, that you people are understanding what I mean to tell and convey. Because the main motto of Avakai Pappu Nei channel is to help others only by explaining the hazards of the kitchen, and also how to prevent them, and in emergency and most helpless condition, how to help ourselves for regular cooking in the kitchen. And it is so easy to eat, but it is very difficult to cook every day. And to reduce without certain tips and logistics, it will be very difficult for us to cook in the kitchen regularly. And for this purpose, I am simplifying every recipe. Kindly go through the shorts and videos I uploaded. These are all with huge experience, because this is not a restaurant that we are maintaining it to show with so many different things. It is a natural food cooking channel. Every day we do what however we feel in our kitchen, the same reflection should be appearing on the my channel also. It is not only food cannot be judged with our eyes alone, they should be judged with our tongue. Because in restaurants or in either attractive purposes, we keep so many things to attract the customers, but this is our homemade food, and natural homemade foods are like this only. So kindly enjoy every recipe by keeping in less quantity first, because any taste will differ from one person to another person. Kindly make a pickle or any food recipe of my channel. First you would make a trial pack with a simple and less quantity, and then check and go ahead. Because I have shown so many nice recipes, soups, burgers, snacks, and many things up to my knowledge. And I got good response from the people also. Thank you to each and every viewer and also subscriber. This is my minimum responsibility for them. And thank you for your great love and also blessings. And what more is next? And every day I'm trying to explain in YouTube video about each individual nutrition value, because if we understand the nutrition value of every vegetable we cook in the home, we will go on repeat it. That is one thing I mean to say. I have explained about magnesium, potassium, selenium, and also biotin. So many things I am going on explaining what in what way food and nutrition, taste and nutrition are never far to each other. We should do cook everything in a tasty pattern, and also the nutrition value should never come down. That is the motto of my channel, Avakaya Pappu Nei channel. Say, for example, out of this portion of the pickle, I will tell you one thing. If you have green peas at home, you can sort them slightly and grind it into a paste. You can stuff in green peas as a green peas paratha, or in the bread sandwich maker. If you depend, just in 1 minute the sandwich will be very delicious if you stuff with the green peas. Like that, some cooking tips and also cooking things, because cooking is a great art. It differs from one person to every person. Those who depend on the daily on the home food, they definitely need so much of guidelines, because and on the screen, on the editing part, we may make very soon the make the video very fastly with the editing process. Is it exactly same like that when you're cooking in the kitchen? My channel motto, Avakai Pappu Neyu channel motto, is making the things very simplified and very easy also for others, because how much is simplified on the screen, that much simple the cooking should be. And my humble request is, being a doctor, I came into this profession to help others also. I am passionate towards the, I'm a great foodie. I am passionate towards the cooking, because I believe in one thing is, medicine will treat the patients, but food itself is a great medicine to prevent the disease. That logic I really love, because food itself is a great medicine. Once we are diseased, we are using the medicines to prevent the disease. Food is helping us. So I believe in that concept, and I like to share my experiences with the so many women, so that they can help themselves in their tough times. Because it is a great emotion. Cooking is a great emotion that no humans are. It is a regular daily process. We can postpone anything, but we cannot postpone the hunger. So when we are hungry, when there is no, when in a affordable price, and also to keep ourselves healthy, most of the simplified cooking tips I have uploaded, and people are really utilizing the channel. That makes me very happy. Thank you once again. And don't feel bored, because this is in, they kept a rule like washing hours. We need to explain so many things, even sometime extending the topic also, because they kept a rule in that way. I just in very honestly uploaded 2000 shots to help others to reduce their time. But one more advantage is, if you do, some people they cannot understand until the things are explained very detailed. So videos are helping those people also. Kindly utilize.